All right, guys, we are here at the Charlotte Auto Show in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina, checking out the 2026 Subaru Outback. So this is a really cool vehicle for 2026. They've done a lot of updates for it. So let's check out the inside, outside, and all the features that make this vehicle truly unique. So starting up front, we have this beautiful green metallic paint from Subaru, which is really fitting for the Outback because this is an adventure outdoor vehicle. But you have your Subaru logo out front. You have your black plastic grille. Nothing too crazy right there, but where it gets really cool is these LED accented headlights up here with your fog lights. So gives it a really boxy appearance up front. It's definitely unique and updated for 2026. But moving around to the side, you have these black plastic wheel arches, which is kind of a theme for all of these Subarus. They have it in the WRX and now in the Outback. But you have this really cool wheel and tire combo right here. You have a black wheel with the Subaru logo here in the center. These are wrapped in these Grand Trek tires, which are really cool. But moving around to the side, you have black accents as well on the mirror. Of course, you have your roof rails because this is an Outback. And then on the side here, you have more black plastic accents down below to keep it protected when you are off-roading this vehicle. So mud, rocks, everything hits the plastic versus your nice green metallic paint. But on the inside of this vehicle, nothing too crazy. You have these cloth accents on the side here, which are nice and soft to the touch. Leather on your armrest for the passenger side. Window controls, lock, unlock, and your door handles as well. But taking a look at the passenger seat, it's completely wrapped in leather and it is completely power control, which is nice for ease of use. But taking a look at the back seat area here, inside of here, you have the same accents back here, leather seats for the second row as well, and then plenty of seating space for you and all of your passengers. But I'm 6 foot tall. If I take a seat back here, I have plenty of room. You also have your USBs. You have a heated second row area as well, and then storage behind the driver and passenger seat, which is absolutely fantastic. But plenty of headroom, plenty of leg room, plenty of space to go around inside the Outback. But taking a look back here at the storage area, you can see we have a massive storage area back here. If you want even more storage, you can fold down the second row, which is how that left one is set up. But to do that, you have these handles right here, which is pretty cool. You just pull on these handles and it folds down the second row area. But nothing too crazy back here. You have tie downs if you want to put a net back here. You also have the Harman Kardon speaker system from Subaru, which is pretty awesome. So you have your subwoofer back here, and then all of your speakers up there are Harman Kardon. But back here, you have your spare tire if you need that, if you pop a wheel while you're off-roading, and then you also have a power tailgate, which will fold down and up with the touch of a button. But taking a look at the rear here, you have your Outback logo, LED accented brake lights, Subaru logo, and then black plastic down beneath. Now, if you want to tow something in this vehicle, you can take this off back here and it reveals your tow hitch plus all of your trailer light hookups. But of course, this is an all-wheel drive vehicle, so you have your all-wheel drive logo here on the side as well. All right, but that's enough of the passenger seat, the back seat, and the storage area. Let's take a look at everybody's favorite part, the driver's seat. So inside of here on the left side, pretty standard. You have memory seats with two different settings, lock, unlock, all of your window and door controls, and a completely powered driver's seat as well. But let's hop inside and take a look at all the cool features that we have inside of here, guys. So here's your standard steering wheel for the Subaru Outback. You have all of your buttons on the left side for your cruise control, your different AM, FM, Sirius XM radio sources, and you can seek through your music, plus adjust your volume on the left side, which is super convenient. But on the right side, you have all of your cruise control buttons. You also have a heated steering wheel, and then you also have your windshield wiper controls with these paddle shifters behind the steering wheel, which is pretty cool. So you can downshift or upshift your automatic transmission with those paddles behind the steering wheel. But pretty big screen in front of the driver right here, and then you have another one for your entertainment screen with your volume knob, AC vents, and your vehicle stop start right here as well. But up front here, you're going to have dual zone climate controls with your heated seat buttons, USB-C, USB, and a wireless phone charging pad here with a power button if you want to cut that on or off. But here's your shifter. You have park, reverse, neutral, manual, and drive. And then you have a few buttons down below for your automatic start, traction control, and your electronic parking brake with two cup holders here in the middle. You also have a 12-volt charger right here, and then your center console with plenty of storage space inside of here. But very cool interior on this vehicle. As you can see, visibility is pretty good, and you also have a sunroof, which is a nice touch inside of here. But that's enough of that. Let's take a look at the window sticker. But here is the window sticker on the 2026 Subaru Outback. So here's all of your safety ratings. It's not rated yet because it just came out. And then you also have your fuel economy as well. So you're going to get 25 miles per gallon city, 31 highway with 27 miles per gallon combined. So pretty good stuff there. And then here is your standard equipment. So of course you have standard all-wheel drive. You also do have the EyeSight driver assist system, which is pretty cool. So it'll tell you if you're focused on the road or not, and if you're not, it'll start beeping at you and stuff. But 2.5-liter dual overhead cam, Subaru Boxer engine, which is a legacy motor. That motor has been out for 20 plus years now, and also has a CVT transmission with a 8-speed downshift and upshift on the paddles. But of course, you have your 18-inch alloy wheels, all that good stuff. And then for your warranty, you have a 3-year, 36,000 mile basic, 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain, plus some other cool stuff. But here's all of the packages on this vehicle. Standard MSRP is coming in at $41,715. This has the Outback Premium package. So with your destination charge, total price comes out to $44,834. And here's the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause the video and check it out. But thank you to the Charlotte Auto Show for putting this event on, putting all of these awesome Subarus out here that you guys can see here today. Um, as you can see, Subaru is big into national parks, which is not surprising at all with all the cool features that they put on their new vehicles, including, the green paint, all the rugged plastic trim that you have on this vehicle, and the great off-road looks that you have on this 2026 Subaru Outback. But this really is a vehicle for the outdoors, a vehicle for families. It's pretty versatile. But let me know what you guys think of this green paint on this Subaru Outback. There's a bunch of different colors that you can choose from as well. But one of my favorite parts is you probably have the most storage space I've ever seen in any two-row SUV. Like, this is a massive amount of storage space. Kind of reminds me of a station wagon, but hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe down below for more car content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.